Hi, this is Linzi from Sweet Natured, and this is our review of the XL Sea Terrace on board Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. As always, I'm joined by Mikey.
Hello.
Hello, who put the video together, and this is my first time watching, so let's see what we can see.
So this is our review of the XL Sea Terrace on Resilient Lady, but it's exactly the same if you're on Scarlet Lady or Valiant Lady, and presumably it'll be very similar on Brilliant Lady when that one comes out as well.
Yes.
So this was our first time in an XL Sea Terrace.
Yes.
Which are a bigger version, as the XL suggests, of the regular Sea Terrace, which is their name for a balcony cabin.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to see our initial thoughts when we first got on the ship and a more detailed tour, then we've got that, and I'll put that in the description below. Mm-hmm. What was your thoughts of the XL Sea Terrace?
I like the space. I do have a couple of issues.
But the space was great.
The space was really good. This shower I had a problem with.
Really? Because I thought the shower was great.
Yeah, but you don't have to shave your legs.
Well, not often.
No. So when you pan down, which I'm guessing you do, there we go, there's no bar to put your little foot on to shave your legs and go up and under.
There's not, no. But what I did like about the bathroom, and it should have a bar. Most showers tend to on a
premium cruise lines have a little foot bar.
A lot of the cruise lines have the little foot bar on it.
Yes.
But I like to add that separate bathroom and toilet, the separate toilet in the bathroom to the shower and the sink. It were all divided up into little cubicles is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So most of this is filmed on our very last day.
Yeah.
The little bit that I cut in then was when we were sort of first looking around the tour.
Yeah.
So we'd been in there a week.
Yes.
And we'd sort of found all the little quirks that we liked and the things that we really didn't.
Yeah.
Shall we talk about what we liked first of all?
Yes.
What did we like?
We liked that there was quite a bit of room. You could get into the wardrobe area quite easily.
And there were a lot of space in there for our clothes. No problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
In there. Plenty of drawers and storage space.
Yeah. Not too many drawers, but they did have some drawers.
Yeah. There's not a lot of room under the bed for getting the case over if you had bigger cases like we took. But if you open the cases up, so you split them in half like you're going to pack them, they will then go under there.
Yes.
The entertainment system is fantastic, where you can close the curtains with the pad, you can put movies on from there, you can order ice or room service, and it just works.
Yes.
That I really, really liked.
You really like that.
And the bed, I thought that was comfy.
Yeah, it was comfy. I had no issue with the bed. I sleep on my front, and I didn't have a problem.
No. And from that perspective, the room was really good.
Yes, I thought it was a great space. There's only one chair. There's not a sofa, but you can make the bed a sofa. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's not a seating area separately. But, again, you don't see that in most balconies. You get that in, like, mini suites and bigger.
Yeah, and I found that I used the chair as a clothes, like,
A clothes horse.
slash holder.
Yeah.
Which is normally the case.
It is often the case.
Yeah.
But before we carry on with the review, would you like to invite people to subscribe, Lindsay?
I would love to invite people. Okay.
People.
The people to subscribe. Thank you if you already have done. You know how awkward this makes me feel.
I do.
Thank you.
And if the people would like to follow us on social media, you can do it, including the brand new Threads.
Ooh.
And if you'd like to support the channel even more, consider becoming a Sweet Naturist. And if you click the join button, it'll tell you more about that.
You are so good at that. I am terrible.
You don't like that,
No.
do you, at all?
No.
Anyway, on with the review.
Yes. Oh, my.
So we were talking about the sort of room size and the sort of bed being very, very comfortable. Were there any other parts of the room that you felt weren't as good then?
I'm just trying to think.
Before we get onto the balcony.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I've got one.
You have?
Yeah. It's a little bit of a minor one.
Yeah.
But they don't do any tea or coffee facilities in there. Now, I'm aware not every cruise line does.
No, and we're British. I can't say it.
We're British. You're having fun with your words today,
Oh,
aren't you?
my goodness.
It has the mini fridge. You can get the sparkling or still water brought to you there.
Yeah, that's great.
And they will bring you tea and coffee. And the room service, if you spend any money on it, ends up being free. But if you get the free stuff, there is a delivery charge. But I would have liked there to be a kettle that I can put on first thing in the morning and not have to go up to the galley or something
For
and
a cup of tea.
grab a.
Yeah, I guess
cuppa.
that would be a nice to have, definitely.
But the thing that we hated about the room, and it is a hated about it,
We're normally very easygoing,
We are.
but this thing really annoyed us.
is the balcony.
Yeah.
Now, we love the balconies on the Virgin ships because they have the hammocks.
Yeah.
They were the first ones really to be deploying them. Mm-hmm. This one, we didn't know where the room was going to be.
No.
It was more of a sheltered balcony type.
Yeah.
Because of where it was, they didn't put a hammock in. They had the bird cage,
Yeah.
which that just wasn't as comfortable as sitting in the hammock. And when you sat in it, it swung back towards looking in the window.
You always, it just spun you around, didn't it?
It ended up as a wind tunnel because of where it's positioned and the angle.
Yeah, I called it crosswind corner rather than wind tunnel because
You did.
it was on a bit of a jaunty angle.
And whenever they washed the decks below, because of the shape
Above.
of it, above rather, the water ran in. So the balcony was wet,
was wet
most of
a
the time,
lot,
even when
yeah.
it was sunny. So off the back of that, and the furniture being higher furniture, we never sat out there on the balcony together.
Not as a couple,
I took
no.
a picture of you sat out on the balcony,
Yeah.
but we just didn't use it in the same way that we would normally do, which is a real shame. And that wouldn't stop me getting an XL Sea Terrace, but I'd make sure I hadn't got this one.
I will need to put what the number is, don't we, in the description.
Yeah, it'll be in the title anyway for it.
Well done.
So the XL Sea Terrace, great room, but the balcony and the location of this one, not fantastic. Wouldn't stop me getting an XL, I'd just make sure I wouldn't get this.
Yeah.
So for this specific room, I've only given it 6 out of 10.
That's a low score for us.
It is a low score for us for what's a brilliant one. But if it was in a better location with the hammock like the other ones are, it'd have got an 8.
Yes. I totally agree.
You know,
'Cause
so
we
if you
could-
think about getting
yes.
an XL Sea Terrace, don't be put off by this. Just check the room number, check it on the deck plans, then ring your travel agent or speak to Virgin if you book directly and get them to check where it is and change the room if you need to. And that's the end of another video.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, darling. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching and have a lovely day.